A giant deck of cards that was cut in half. Before we began, both packets were shuffled and they were cut. I also want to show you that all the cards are different. A lot of people don't trust me, and I want to show you that all the cards are in fact different. I also want you to select a card. So just put your finger on the back of any card that you like. Anyone will do. This one over here, do you want to change your mind? Maybe the one card above, the one card below? Alright, you definitely want that one. I'm going to take your card. I'm going to leave it right there so it's sticking out halfway. Now let's take a look. Remember, both packets were shuffled and cut before we started. Now the top two cards, they don't match, a 2 and a 6. These don't match, don't match, don't match, don't match, don't match, don't match. Now this is the card you selected. I'm going to take the card that corresponds to it in this other packet that was mixed and shuffled and put it aside just for 1 second. Now let's take a look. These don't match, don't match, don't match, don't match, and don't match. And remember, you could have had any of these cards. I gave you a free chance to change your mind. Remember, both packets were shuffled and cut before we started. It would be pretty good if these two cards match. Let's take a look. The card you selected was the Ace of Spades. And the card that corresponded to it in that packet was the other half of that Ace of Spades. They match perfectly. But I can take this one step further. By taking the two halves of the ace and giving them a little click over here, now look, with the top two cards, they too match. They're both the 6 of diamonds. Remember, we shuffled and cut both packets before we started, but not only did the 6 match, so did the kings, so did the 2s, the 9s, the queens, the 5s, the 4s, the 10s, the 3s, the 7s, the 8s, and even the jacks match.